All right, we're here with CBS13 sports director Marshall Harris and Sarah Hodges. Sarah, guys, Marvin Bagley in the news today. What's going on?
You know what? We have smiles on our faces because we've been hoping that the Kings can finally get it right when it comes to making the playoffs. It's been a long time from what I've heard. The news that Marvin Bagley only has a knee sprain and there's no structural damage based on the MRI is probably the best news Kings fans have had since the Harrison Barnes trade. Actually, maybe before then.
Harrison Barnes trade. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the way that he went down, he was visibly in pain. I was certainly concerned. I was at the game. Fans were extremely concerned. And the fact that it was just a knee sprain is great news because it could have been a lot worse.
All right, so the news in itself is great.
Right.
What's not great is we still don't know. It's bad. It's horrible timing. 21 games left. They're 2 games out of the last spot for playoff berth in the Western Conference. Here's the thing. He's going to be reevaluated in 1 to 2 weeks. There's no guarantee he's back in 1 to 2 weeks. They have several big games. Half those games we just talked about, the 21 that are remaining, could be gone by the time he comes back, and that might be too late, Sarah.
And Marvin Bagley, he is a rookie, and you think, what the Kings were doing without him because he was injured. He was out 11 games previously. But Marvin Bagley has developed since coming back into a strong player. He rebounds for the Kings, and that's really where they're going to miss him the most on those boards. He reminds me a lot of a jumping bean. Like, you see those little jumping beans? Like, he literally is just like jump, 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 and he gets rebounds. He gets boards. He scores points off of rebounds, and the Kings are really going to miss that about him because they were struggling with that without him.
Here's the thing. They'll miss it the most in the first game that he won't be there, and that's against the Clippers tomorrow night, because they have a guy named Montrezl Harrell that comes off the bench, and in the 3 previous meetings has destroyed them. Not having Bagley is only going to hurt their chances, although they will be home tomorrow night.
Absolutely. We're going to have to see Harry Giles step up. He was very enthusiastic stepping in for Marvin when he went down last night. We're going to need all of that from him tomorrow night. Tip-off is at 7. And then, of course, Willie Cauley-Stein. I feel like he has done not a decent job defending him, but he's gonna have to step up. I mean, this game matters, like Coach Yeager said earlier in practice today. This is a game that they have to win. There's no denying that.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. We'll be here to let you know when he is coming back as he's getting reevaluated. And
he looked
hopefully
good
it's
today, though.
Closer to 1 week than the 2 weeks. Yeah, he looked good.
He was walking. His dad posted an Instagram video of him earlier this morning when he was on his way to get his MRI. He was walking. He didn't have, I guess, what did they have on him? One of those
huge knee brace.
Yeah, one of those knee braces that doesn't allow movement. That was not on. He was walking perfectly fine. He seemed to be in good spirits, and the rest of the team, I feel like, is in good spirits. Last night they were positive, but there was still a dark cloud over the locker room. I know that Dave Yeager said today that the team was, they were in a good mood. It wasn't a good mood. I think that they were happy that they almost defeated the Bucks in overtime, and who wouldn't be happy about that? But I think people were a little bit worried to see what the outcome was going to be, but just the left knee sprain.
I'm just interested to see how this last 21 game stretch plays out for the Kings.
He's definitely a difference maker. There's no doubt about that.
Number 2 overall pick for a reason.
For a reason, and you say that, but sometimes you do get a 2nd overall pick, and they end up being flops, but certainly not Marvin.
Nope. We'll keep you up to date when things happen. Sarah and I will be here, and Joe Musso too. He's off today.
We miss you, Joe.